Hello everyone and welcome to my video on the MACD indicator. As you can see, I've got it loaded here on an euro-dollar 1 hour chart. Basically, the main principle behind the MACD indicator is to look for a buy trade when it crosses above the zero line and a sell trade when it crosses below the zero line. This is the zero line here. This is the MACD above and this is the MACD below. You also have a signal line here, which gives further opportunities to enter. Usually traders would look for the MACD bars to cross the signal line to anticipate that price may begin moving in that direction. As you can see here, the MACD did cross the signal line in a downwards direction and price did move significantly down. In fact, it moved all the way down to here. And the opposite signal occurred there. So that move there, if you were entering solely on the MACD crossing the signal line, that trade there would have been just over 90 pips after broker fees. So not a bad trade. And if we look here, again, another example, this time in the opposite direction, the MACD moving above the signal line, potential buy trade, and you can exit when it went on the opposite side here. Which would have been break even if you were lucky. Alternatively, you could have exited for 30 plus pips around here sometime. You don't have to use the entry criteria as the exit criteria. You can use your own money management. But it does also go to show that there will be good and bad signals if you just take them as they are without any additional filtering of your own, such as a moving average. You just chuck one of those on the chart. You may only want to take opportunities where the MACD has crossed below or above and the moving average is agreeing with the direction. As you can see in this case, we could have entered there without the moving average. However, the moving average confirmed the entry around here, which was still left plenty of room for the move. Okay. The other way to trade the MACD is simply when it crosses the zero line. So here, again, it emphasizes using one indicator on its own is not ideal. If you would have entered blindly on the MACD crossing the line there, you would have been instantly in a loss, so it would have been a bad entry. However, if you took the opposite signal here, you would have caught that big move up. And if you exited on the opposite cross there, the opposite cross of the MACD on the zero line there, from here to here, that's 100 pips, so not too bad. But as we know, another exit opportunity could have been here. Not just the cross of the zero line, remember, but also the cross of the signal line can be an entry and exit point, which is 170 pips, so a lot more. Which, if you had taken that trade, it would not have looked so bad had you have gotten in on the following trade. So yeah, I mean, it's an easy to use indicator. You can use the default settings 12, 26 and 9, or you can adjust them according to your trading style. You can enter, as I said, cross of the signal line. There's another perfect example there, cross of a signal line. That would have been a move of over 200 pips, which would have got you in earlier had you waited for price to cross the 0 line instead, you wouldn't have been in until then. So that's the basic way to use the MACD. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Stay tuned for more.